Ruben was laughing. He kept telling you more hitters.
Yeah, 42 outs today. 3 innings.
How'd it feel out there? How was the stuff?
Good. I felt a lot better today. I feel like I've always been somebody that, finds my stuff and sharpens up as games go and as the season goes, and the more game reps I get, I feel like I ultimately make my best adjustments, throughout the course of the game. So a little longer outing today, 50-something pitches, a chance to have a couple up downs and really start feeling what I'm doing. I felt like by the end of the outing, I felt, really good with where I was at.
How valuable was it to get that extra 2-3 outs, right? Build that
Yeah. I mean, for me now, it's just building up my count. I mean, I've gotten run out of the first inning in my last 2 starts, so it's been hard to get the count up and get a true, comparison to what you get in the season with that, 12 to 16 pitch mark per inning. So backfield just lets you control that a little bit more and kind of control the situation as far as who we're facing, getting lefties, righties up there, and we usually do that at the start of spring before we get into the big games, and I feel like I had to kind of backtrack things a little bit to get myself, back to where I need to be. So I feel good.
Pitch-wise, anything in particular felt really good? Or
By the end of the outing, all of it felt pretty good, to be honest. I felt a lot better with the curveball today, location-wise and execution, which I'd been really poor in the first 2 outings. Still messing with the sweeper compared to the regular traditional slider I threw. I threw both of them today and saw good results with both. So I think certain hitters will tell us that we need to throw the sweeper. Some hitters will be better to throw my traditional slider. So I'd like to have both options available. Just keep touching on both of them, keep them both sharp.
With the sweeper in particular, what was the biggest difference between the last couple of outings and today with it?
I think learning my lanes of how to start it and what pitches I can throw it off. In the past, I've really worked off the down and away corner with the four seam, the cutter, the slider, everything kind of tunneling off that down away spot. And when I'm throwing that sweeper down away, it's out of the zone so quick because it's a significantly more horizontal movement on it. So using it a little more off the four seams up and the change ups and the sinkers in, kind of pairing those 2 pitches up, seemed to be a little better today based on the swings I saw. So.
Sorry, I don't know that you're adding that this year.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a slider. It's just a little different grip on it. You get a little bit different movement, more horizontal movement as opposed to, more less depthy than my traditional slider. So I think there's spots, in every lineup to use both those pitches. So it's going to be up to us to kind of determine which ones, we attack with.
Almost seems just the reps helps just get the body rhythm and get the feel
Yeah.
for everything.
Yeah, and the results you get out in the game, you're always focused on getting results. Whether it's the first game of spring or the World Series, you always have that same intent of wanting to get outs. So you skip some of the process of prepping the pitches and developing and getting them back up. At least for me. So an outing like that today is really important for me to get out there and. It's a controlled environment. We can stay out there if we need to stay for more. We can, control the situation and kind of build up exactly what I want and what I feel like I need to get ready and feel good coming out of it.
You think Korea series certainly will be lengthened out enough to?
Yeah, I should be. I mean, this would have been 3 innings in the big league game or backfield game. I'm still on the regular progression, so I should be at 5-6 innings by the time we get to Korea.
Sure. Facing Manny, is that kind of fun, or is that a challenge?
Yeah, I think his second at bat. I mean, Manny's the best dude. He sees things really well. After my second inning, he came in and told me something that he was seeing. My ball was cutting a little bit, and he could tell me what he sees in the delivery, seeing me open early, seeing the ball early, and then went out the next inning. He didn't swing at a single pitch. I think he was just up there watching, just tracking for me. So a lot more efficient the last at bat. We talked after. He said it looked a lot better. It was harder to see. He was hiding the ball better. So. Nice having him back there, a guy with that experience and a good eye like that, so super helpful.